Assim, meus dias. Bora. Deixa eu abrir o jogo. Bora. Ele tá continuando o shader. Wave is never compiling shaders. Why is compiling to shaders? Why is house taking so long to compilate the shaders? Come on, game. Mesma coisa lá, mesma diária. Whoa. Calma, Rover. Fazer mesmo. Let's do this first.
One is the sound.
All is fair in war. Who's the prey now? Misery follows.
Ooh, nice. Ew, not nice. Hmm. Oh. Put on crosses.
Disperse. The end has come. Bad timing.
Sorry, I couldn't think of.
I sense your weakness.
Thinking of me, Dá uma olhada se é isso que eu preciso pra colocar na level 60 ou é o verdadeiro que eu tenho que matar. Deixa.
Let me be there for every
Time for another adventure?
4 de 6, vamos ver se é isso daqui mesmo. Quieto, gato.
Too slow. It's time. Strike. Now. Unleash the fangs. Do your worst.
Tem 4 estrelas. Ok. Dano que dá em Davis. Não, é. Não.
Summer! This should come in handy.
No! What the fuck? Enfim, cadê aquela coisinha?
Keep your eyes open.
Sério mesmo? Oh, pai.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Cara, que não. Como é que eu tenho que fazer isso? Oh, there is no failed damage. There we go. Hi, Shine. Are you?
It's time. Who's the prey now?
No. What the fuck? See? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Did you saw that level? What the fuck? What? You are, but Shiny, you are always hungry.
Stay put. Saw that coming.
Swift and resolute.
Yes, you are always hungry. Não, por que eu fiz isso? Ah.
Cherish every game.
Nope. One of those. No, no, you. Nope. Nope. I have no idea what to do. Oh, never. Shut.
What do we have here?
It's here.
You can't hide from me.
So, what are you playing in Shiny? Recent. This one. Let me grab this one with teleport.
Wind guide me. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Woolies attack. Leave me alone. Oh.
Did you hear the new Fortnite season is a disaster again?
Who's the prey now? Misery follows. Exterminate. It's time.
I sense your weakness. Cherish every game.
No, this time is really bad. People are complaining since the season started. What is that? Oh, just that? People complaining because it's just Star. Wait, where's my water? Where's my water? Where did I put my water? 1 second, Shine.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I found my water. So, quarantine. Can you vem pra cá? The new season is just about Star Wars, right? But there is a twist. I don't know why Epic chose that, or it was Disney that forced them to do, but the season only have Star Wars weapons, and everyone hates them. There is not one single good gun, and it is really bad. It is so bad that people went back to play Battlefront 2, Battlefront 2. Yeah, it's so bad people decided to go play. They prefer to play Battlefront 2 from EA than play the new season.
Leave it to me.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Yeah, I think I even going to. Oh, wait. Wait. Yo, it's heal? Really? Oh, nice. So I think even I going to uninstall Fortnite and install Battlefront 2 to play with some friends.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. This should come in handy. Keep your
I
eyes
like how wuwa exploration is way better than Genshin ever was. You don't have to farm a reputation to get the goddamn chest location.
saw that coming. It's time.
Swift and resolute. An unexpected discovery.
By the way, did you know that? Did you hear about that? All right, go have some nuts. Eat well.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. So misery follows. Saw that coming.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Target let slip the dogs of war. This should come in handy.
There is something else here. Oh, here. Oh, I did that.
Who's the prey now?
Sounds come forth. Remnants of the past.
Oh, it is.
An unexpected discovery.
Okay, let's go. Let's do the story now. There. Oh, the bell.
Wind guide me.
Come on, over. Right. Right, this story. Oh, it's over there. Cat. Whoa. All right. Let's see. Let's go some more. There's something here. Not really.
Did Xingyi and Jinshi know each other?
Jinshi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age. Thinking back, Jinshi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
There's a bell over
Leave it to
there.
me.
No hesitation.
Target confirmed.
Buffer.
assume this is the Truth Seeker's Pass Shinyi mentioned.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first. Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why? We need to focus on items related to the Court of Savante in Truthseeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Olha por que, meu filho. Que foi, gata?
Bullies, let's race! Think you can catch up?
One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. I can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
Foi.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Up and away!
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle
No.
photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Salve, salve, Oscar. Tamo junto, obrigado. Tranquilo?
This should come in handy.
Aqui tá bom, aqui tá chovendo. Desde manhã tá chovendo, uma chuvinha daquela de esfriar. Tá uma delícia pra deitar. Pra dormir, tomar um cafezinho.
No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the Court of Savante. They create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Strike from the shadows!
element of resonance. One with the sound. Ha! That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It seems to. Get rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look. The glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest. Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone? That mechanism we accidentally solved earlier should be one of them. Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinshi. She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking now. We are running out of time.
Cherish every gain.
Decades have passed, but those researchers... The Sentinel's situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So, the Sentinel protected Hongzhen with its power. But it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou. So the Fraxidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament. There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records. Only the Mianlong Chamber can provide temporary relief for the Sentinel, but it won't heal it completely. In the end, the Sentinel...
Como assim eu tô sumindo se eu faço live de... Ah, o Fortnite, eu desisti do Fortnite.
Have to come up with a last... The Sentinel couldn't be fixed.
Cansei de
So
Fortnite.
they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
Ninguém mais quer jogar Fortnite por causa da season nova.
Experiments resulted in the first chronosorter, a man-made resonance object. No. A chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. We are getting closer and closer to the truth. 2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinshi.
Wait, no, it's here.
One with the sound. Ha! 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 No hesitation. Ha!
Target confirmed. Sever! Who's the prey now? Stay calm. I trust you can use it to the full.
Também não é ali. Bom.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. Keep your eyes open.
Another Chronos order. Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try? So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to... So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall.
Como? Não, não é, filho. Tem que... Oh, my God. Ué, não sabia que eu jogava Wuthering Wave? Eu comecei a jogar, eu voltei a jogar faz pouco tempo, o Evil.
There is still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point.
Oh. Ah, eu parei bem no começo, porque quando eu comecei a jogar, estavam falando que a empresa estava falindo, que tinha entrado... Oh, agora sim que eu tinha que fazer com o cubo. Ah, é isso que eu tenho que fazer com o cubo. Ah, o Lord... Cadê? O Lord acho que me mandou uma mensagem no Discord. Cadê? Acho que ele me mandou no... Hoje não, Lord. Hoje não vai ter democracia. Mas quando eu terminar a live eu colo lá. Fala pra ele, ô Evil, que quando eu terminar a live eu... Ah,
Moving away.
não dá. Quando eu terminar a live eu colo lá com a democracia com ele.
So it turned you into a clangbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Esse jogo é muito bem melhor que Genshin Impact.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Wind guide me.
Think you can catch up?
Ah, eu não achava legal, eu não achava ele legal no começo, não.
One last flare stone to go. There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us. We should be able to find Jinshi's.
We've reached the carrier lift. Something above the carrier lift seems stuck.
Ah, Genshin nunca teve uma história boa, né? A história mais ou menos que teve até hoje foi de Natlan, que é o novo continente lá que terminou.
Is that so? So this file confirms that the chronosorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The chronosorter... No, it was nowhere near enough. The chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful, the Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis, which states the collision between two resonating frequencies. Yes, that fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinshi, so she may exert even stronger resonance abilities, ones that allow her to restore the flow of time. Countless chronosorters were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. One chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode. It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote. Overclocking happens when a resonator...
Oh, finalmente o Nightbot começou a falar.
This researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening. No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed another detail in these records.
O problema, né, o Ivo, eu tentei
While
jogar
the Sentinel
Star
chief
Rail, mas eu não
appeared
gostei
to be
muito.
under someone else's command. In the only
Eles
incident
fazem
of
você.
success, just as
Os
the
boss, tudo
chronosaur
depende
was
muito
about to
dos
break down,
personagens novos. Se você não tem os
the
personagens
ruler of
novos, você
this
tá
era
ferrado.
gave and the Sentinel successfully transferred some kind of energy to the Chronosorter thanks to that order. Rover, do you have an idea?
Péssima.
Jinchi.
Quem?
You.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so. And let's not forget, without me playing the Wayfinder for Rover,
Nagano,
we wouldn't even have her here.
eu não sou muito de jogar com dublagem em inglês, mas pelo amor de Deus, Wuthering Waves, a dublagem em inglês é muito boa.
Resolve Mount Firmament's crisis.
But we already owe Rover a lot. Thank you, Rover. Thank you. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinchi?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its arrival at Mount Firmament.
Eu também, com Genshin eu joguei em japonês,
As time passed and its condition worsened,
Honkai, Third
Full-time
Impact em
humans
japonês,
causing temporal disruptions that could
Nick eu jogo em
potentially
Nick eu
threaten
jogava em japonês também. Até Final Fantasy XIV eu jogava em japonês. Mas depois já o Final Fantasy XIV ficou bom a dublagem em inglês. Aí eu comecei a jogar com a dublagem em inglês.
To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during combat, triggering my second resonance awakening. That will enhance my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that, but Jinchi, do you understand what is at stake for yourself?
Bem que eu desconfiava que você jogava uns gatos da vida, viu,
I
Ivo?
understand.
Aquele avatar seu do Discord do Blade
I share a resonance
me
connection
fez
with
desconfiar
you,
disso.
but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long. Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions. The temporal disruptions we face are just a side effect of its efforts to protect local people. Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power, Jinzhou would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinshi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the temporal disruptions will continue to spread.
Foi o suficiente para eu começar a duvidar que você tinha jogado pelo menos Honkai Star Rail.
All of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the consequences, Jinshi? Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment. We both know what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust. You don't want to end up like
O meu primeiro gacha que eu joguei na vida foi Genshin, depois eu fui
On top of
pro
that, do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition?
Honkai Terceiro Impacto, que falaram pra mim que era melhor que o Genshin.
Through your facade, Jinshi.
Eu fiquei no Honkai Terceiro Impacto por muito tempo.
Committing suicide at this point.
Aí eu fui pro Nick, que Nick até agora eu jogo de vez em quando.
I learned
Depois
from
eu voltei pro Genshin, aí eu tentei jogar Star Rail quando lançou, mas não curti muito.
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to
Sim, a história do Honkai Terceiro Impacto é uma das melhores que eu já joguei no gacha.
Jinshi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power. Then you can save and protect these people for years to come.
Nunca esqueça do sacrifício da Himiko.
Changli.
Apesar que eu não ter gostado da Himiko no Star Rail.
Jinshi, I don't intend
Achei
to
ela
stop
muito
you.
paia perto da
I
Himiko
know you've made
original.
up your mind.
E é claro que eu tive que pegar a Himiko no
That's why
Genshin
I
Impact
moved
também.
here. You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
Eu acho que ela fez uma coisinha só no primeiro capítulo lá naquele planeta de gelo lá. Ela tirou uma vez com o laser dela no robozão gigante lá e pronto. Só isso que ela fez na vida. Enquanto isso, a Himiko do Terceiro Impacto enfrentou um Herschel alone, sozinha.
Will determine if you can actually meet it face to face. Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case.
E a Himiko do Genshin Impact também, ela fez também uma coisa bem badass.
The cipher key should
Apesar
be
que ela não é
inside
chamada de
the stone
Himiko no
behind the
Genshin,
entrance
mas o
gate.
povo chama ela de Himiko porque ela é
There's one more stone to work
a
out.
cara da
Let's
Himiko.
get moving.
Da Himiko. Só que no Genshin o nome dela é Mavuika.
Remnants of the past.
Ué, cadê esses outros dois? Não tem mais, é só esses dois mesmo?
Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
Pena Cone, eu não sei qual que é esse daí não. Eu só fiz o primeiro planeta no Genshin Impact, ou no Genshin Impact, no Star Rail.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order. It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Aqui é o começo.
Up, up and away! What do we have here? You can't hide from me.
Tem outros dois aqui por aqui. Onde que tá vocês escondidos?
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Onde foi?
It worked. The court of Savant.
Aí eu preciso da Charlotte
Many
pra
traps
ter
here.
alguém com arma
Must
boa
have
no
worked
time.
hard to protect me. Chamber.
It's a trap! Watch out! Negligence on my part.
Oh,
Onwards.
Mind's eye. My blade yearns.
Strike is one. Moment of awakening.
Swift and resolute. Feathers insane.
Ui, 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 ui. Ué.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Tem mais nada aqui.
Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Remnants of the past. An unexpected discovery.
Do Lord sofrendo lá sozinho no Robo Divers.
The cipher key.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key. I'm leaving the rest to you and Jinchi. Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinchi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the Sentinel. This is all I can do for you. I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose. Not to mention, the Fraxidus has been pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay. Yes, they've been constantly watching you, interested in your every move. They can never seem to take their eyes off of you. By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Changli.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
Stay calm. This should come in handy.
Oh, it was there. I go in there first.
Leave it to me. One is the sound. Disperse.
Target let slip the dogs of war. Saw that coming. I trust you can use it.
Nope. No, foi. Cercado infinito. Faltando alguma coisa.
Seems like a new discovery.
Não dá pra fazer isso agora. E o Lord sofrendo, tá vendo? Eu carregava o Lord todo esse tempo. Não. Não tem nenhum baú por aqui, pelo jeito. Aham!
Cherish every gain. sound. No hesitation. The end has come.
Target confirmed. War spares no one.
Here we go again. No one picks on Ungar's friends.
How dare you!
Leave it to me. An unexpected discovery.
Bem fácil. Bem muito fácil. Tem nenhum baú mais aqui, não.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. Struck from the shadows. Keep it together.
Target let slip the dogs of war.
Welcome back, Shine.
The die is cast.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. I sense your weakness.
Easy. That's damage. Já tá. Good for him. Bem fácil, bem fácil.
Unleash the fangs. It's time. Who's the prey now?
No hesitation. One with the sound. An unexpected discovery.
You has to.
Remnants of the past. Wind guide me.
Aí o chest.
Cherish every gain.
Sim, agora do combate do Uva é bem melhor que o Genshin, nossa senhora. Não tem nem comparação. Ah, eu não sei como é que é. Oh, wait. Ok. Pior que só mesmo, eu tentei fazer um lá, eu não aguentei não. Cima, baixo, cima.
Leave it to me. I sense you'll be one with the sound.
Target confirmed. It's time.
Ai, jogo. Peraí que eu tô abrindo de novo. Again, why you crash on me? Creeping Pepperino. I don't know why I keep getting that arrow. E esse meu lixo vai fear quickly. One barrel. Aí agora. There. Oh, there we go. Vem da onde? O que é pra fazer? Paint the light and adjust the camera. Oh! Oh! Interessante, mas eu quero os baús. O baú tá em cima, não embaixo. Why there's two? Por que tinha duas? Uma. Não me diga que o jogo crashou de novo. Não. Ah. Não dando problema por causa das duas paradas ali.
Who's the prey now?
Tem...
It's time.
Where are you?
Unleash the fan.
No! Ah.
I trust you can use it to the full.
Adoro apertar R e usar Ultimate sem querer.
Who's the prey now?
Swift and resolute. Moment of resonance. One with the sound. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. No hesitate. One with the sound.
Target confirmed. Saw that coming. All is fair in war. Stand down.
Last chance.
Dourado. 4 star. Nice.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. The hour is upon us. One with the sound.
Uma entrada por aqui. Nada mais embaixo ainda? Não é aqui. Achei você. Pera, não, aqui é onde eu tava, não era? Onde que é esse tesouro? É lá embaixo de tudo mesmo? Eu vou lá e pego. Tem vários Chester em cima.
Cherish every gain. Remnants of the past.
Tem mais um caster aqui. E também embaixo.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound.
Target confirmed. Exterminate. This should come in handy. It's time.
Oi.
The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours.
Eita, mas adicionar. Caraca, tem bastante baú aqui, hein?
Who's the prey now? I trust you can use it to the full. Follow me. The loot we find is not part of my pay. It's all yours. I trust you can use it to the full. Keep your eyes open.
Ih, não é pra baixo ainda? Acho que tá lá embaixo também.
Who's the prey now? This should come in handy.
Tem um anel bem. Um negocinho desse aqui, eu não sei pra que serve. Ah, já tô tudo rilado.
Leave it to me. One with the sound. Wind guide me. Moment of resonance. I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. One with the sound. No hesitation. An unexpected discovery. Cherish every gain.
E... Não sei pra que isso vai ser mais tarde, mas tudo bem. Aqui vai ser bem difícil, hein? Tá certo.
Remnants of the past. An unexpected discovery.
Aqui também.
Cherish every gain.
Tá, mas onde que começa, pra falar a verdade? Tem alguma coisa aqui atrás? Não. Eu falei, tem coisa aqui atrás.
Wind guide me.
Sabia?
Remnants of the past.
Beleza. Tem alguma coisa por aqui. Eles fizeram tudo que eu tinha feito, é isso mesmo? Oi.
Leave it to me. The end has come.
Target confirmed. Sever! Misery follows. All is fair in war. Who's the prey now?
Cadê o negócio? Aqui em cima.
It's time.
Nice. Falta aqueles dois ali. Ah.
Stand down.
Eita, que é isso? Como assim, velho? What the fuck? Level 100? Não, vai. Quero papo mais não. Bicho level 100 do nada aparece no mapa, que isso? Olha, pode ter uma... Ah, aqui... Ah, como ali... Tem que pular. Mas tem outro aqui ainda. Oh, é. Onde tem perto de chance? Aqui em cima também. Ah, tá, aqui eu comecei aqui. Como é que eu vou pegar aquele baú lá? Onde que é aquele lugar pra cair? Hum.
Keep your eyes open.
Tá, eu caí aqui de novo, mas como é que eu subo um level pra cair ali dentro do negócio?
It's time.
Vou tentar uma coisa. Não deve passar, não passa. Nenhum buraco.
Up and away!
Tem um buraco ali, não tem buraco em lugar nenhum. Onde que eu tenho que ir pra cair ali naquele buraco? Peguei aquele baú. Tá, aqui tá em cima, não adianta. Olha por aqui. Agora sim eu tô com. O que é esse buraco? É isso que eu quero saber.
The
Será que eu tenho
Sentinel never
que.
tried to interfere with natural death before. Why did it make an exception?
Não dá pra passar aqui. Não, meu Deus do céu. Ah. Vem aqui. Motherfucker. Isso daqui não. Deixa eu tentar mais uma vez, mas não. Ah. Tem alguma coisa em cima? Não é nada aqui. Como é que olha aquela maldita daquela barreira?
Up, up and away! Leave me alone!
One with the sound.
Como é que eu destruí essa barreira maldita?
one with the sounds.
Uma vez que eu vou tentar alguma coisa. Tem uma sala com buraco por aqui. Ah, ali, ó. Olha, só tem isso daqui, não tem mais nada aqui dentro. Tem um buraco aqui também para entrar.
Seems like a new discovery.
Tem nenhum buraco aqui também, não? Eu não tenho a mínima ideia como que eu faço para abrir aquele portal.
Wind guide me.
Só esses dois que faltam.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xinyi!
The Mianlung chamber is open now. you can proceed inside. Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you. Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber. They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fraxidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They, first, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlun chamber while it was still operational, and second, to lure the Sentinel back to Mount Firmament. Although their death squad was no match for the Sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the Sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter. This would ultimately cause harm to itself. What if the Fraxidus modified those chronosorters? A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow. But not even that was enough to take down the Sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlun chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the Sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
So, we must free the Sentinel from that force field first.
It would be a task more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the Sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not. But now, the Fraxidus want to capture the Sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the Sentinel. Please tell us what you know, Madam Magistrate.
Yes. I will tell you everything.
So the Sentinel is actually injured. And it's been getting worse. The Fraxidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the Sentinel's intentions. But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls. But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants. I just never thought you'd be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel. Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me. Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity. Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our sentinel. But my duty as its appointed resonator is not the only reason for my decision. I'm following the heart of my younger self before I became Jinshi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face. I'm a seed, born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's iconic loon-shaped cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Jinshi, so far, everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You're right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Sounds come forth, one with the sounds. An unexpected discovery. Remnants of the past. Leave it to me. Break. One with the sound. The end has come.
Target confirmed.
Swift and resolute.
spares no one. It's time.
Leave it to me.
The neon moon chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
You're in for it now!
Here comes Encore!
Time for Encore's aerial recon! Woolly sense is tingling!
Target confirmed.
One with the sound. Cherish every game. Leave it to me. The end has come. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Target confirmed. Summer! Strike!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. An unexpected discovery. One with the sound. No hesitation. Moment of resonance.
Target confirmed. Misery follows. Exterminate. Stay calm.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Remnants of the past.
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the Flare Crest's binds. Chrono sorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here.
Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now. We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
Onde que tá o terceiro? Tem dois aqui. E o terceiro? Ah, tá aqui. Mais embaixo ainda.
Wind guide me.
Tem coisa pra baixo. Interessante.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside, but it's not responding.
Claro que tem 3 negócios pra quebrar.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraxidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater. Let's start with the chrono sorter here.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
The flare stone is right here. But we have to open this photon barrier first.
This barrier will break down once the corresponding photon vaults are destroyed. One of the photon vaults is in there.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's heart. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite foaming it. Let's look around.
Leave it to me. Struck from the shadows. Bad timing. One with the sound. One with the sound. I sense your weakness. The end has come.
Target let slip the dogs of war. Saw that coming. Strike!
A barreira tá ali ainda.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a roar, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, it's me. I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being. It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the Sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place? Now I understand why. Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost. If Jinju ever faces a similar time crisis, I might be the only one who can set things right. In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future. It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain. Now may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for, but my body cannot hold up much longer. I have to go and face it while I still can, to learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle. Give up my duty? I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Changli, Xingyi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on. Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life, whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind. I'm okay. The pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the Sentinel as soon as possible. We draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself. If there is truly no other option in the end, then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the Sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved. If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life. But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
Thank you for placing your trust in me. Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you arrived in Jinzhou. Thank you, Rover. My teacher Changli told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our Sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny, it's about embracing it fully. I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
What?
It's time.
Congelado. Ah, sério mesmo? Que nem isso eu posso fazer com essa merda? Não vou pegar essa bosta. Ué?
Keep your eyes open.
Done. 2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Oh. 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 Ah, entendi. Não, ah, dá sim. Ah, sim.
Leave me alone!
Pizza. Bom. Cara, ah, aqui volta pra sala de começo. Não. Então, tem que botar no tempo, será? É. Vou botar no tempo.
One last flare stone to go.
One last one, start the roll.
Leave it to me. One with the sound.
This should come in handy.
Nice. Tem alguma coisa aqui? Acho que é do outro, é pra cima. Oh, anime. Ih! Bom.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Ok.
Woolly's attack! You're in for it now! You're in! Leave me alone!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Striking from the shadows.
Target confirmed. Strike! War spares no one.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
Arbiter. Interesting.
One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber? The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe. Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
One understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Myeonlong Chamber for survival. This is not the optimal solution. For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Myeonlong Chamber can no longer prolong one's life. Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on. Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature and sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow. Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death. The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur. All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist. It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it. In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life. In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanglong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Please, forgive me, but I cannot do as you say. A decade, a century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city. And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come. In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable. Magistrate Jinji, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue? The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time. Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk. You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety. You are only here to witness before the right time arrives. But you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, you may augment Jinshi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinshi at the right moment. The moment of her resonance ability's depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death. Then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinshi's fate will be sealed.
I should have died
time.
a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear. Even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation, and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resident, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it. No matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Ah, ele? Você quer acabar agora?
Lady Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our love.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes. Virtue must come first. Politics.
Valeu, Alex. Valeu. Tamo junto, Alex.
Serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings. But lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light.
Não esteja sendo boa.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonoro Sphere. Magistrate Jinshi, one shall await you there. Rover, this battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou, and only you can open this Sonoro Sphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle. The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. So, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct. Now, please let us know your choice.
Rover. I have been preparing for this moment. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its glorious sunshine or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect Huanglang's safety. They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinshi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin. Fluorescent shadows, take flight. Evil be cleansed. I must shun through stars. Heed my calling. Blessed end. Onwards. I shall lead the way. Evil be cleansed. Strike fast. Sacred light. So be it.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damage.
Evil be cleansed. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Onwards. Blessed end.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. He once said it's not easy to become a candle of light. But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou. Take flight.
Lady Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Onwards.
Não esperava de um pet tão pequeno.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries. In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how one is designed to function. Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart. Fortunately, with Jinshi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain. For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do. Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership. One is prepared to answer any... You're tacit one. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally. Lady Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island. Worry not. The Wuthering Waves ebb and flow. They shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter.
Aí dá um temor, eu vou deixar isso pra depois.
Firmament no longer posing a threat. Surely, Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Ok. Amanhã tem mais Wuthering Waves, porque não esperava que a história fosse tão boa desse pet. Bom, gente, boa noite. Eu acabei ficando mais tempo, porque eu geralmente fico até as 10 só, mas passei para as 10h30. Muito obrigado por todo mundo aí no YouTube, pelos likes, pelas conversas, por tudo mais. Espero que todo mundo tenha uma boa noite. E vejo vocês tudo amanhã. Talvez amanhã eu faça uma live à tarde, não sei ainda. Então,